All right, I'm killing two birds with one stone. Sunday, I'm going to record my sold video for the week. I actually was supposed to go get my hair done this afternoon, and my hairdresser had to cancel and move me to Wednesday. So I came home. It's a beautiful day out. I'm like, I'm going to take my girl out for a ride, and she doesn't start. To make matters worse, normally I started in the garage, but I backed it down the driveway and didn't start, and I dumped her. Yeah. So luckily I picked her up, but now I can't push her back up the driveway. So I have an extension cord with the tender, hoping that in a couple of hours or my neighbor will be home. He can help me push her back into the garage. So anyway, gosh, such is life. All right, well, I'm Robyn Cavallaro. If you're new, this is my biker attire because I'm still hopeful I can get a ride in. But my name's Robyn Cavallaro. I'm a licensed realtor and a motorcycle rider here in the state of Florida, and I'm bringing to you an update to homes that have sold from last Sunday to this Sunday. So this Sunday is the 26th. So last Sunday was the 19th. From the 19th to the 26th. All right, so actual closed homes, we had 20. Two of those homes went pending in 0 to 1 days and closed last week. So, they could have went pending a month ago. Now, of the homes that sold and actually closed this past week, one was in the historic district. Now, if you don't know anything about the historic district, look here. That's anything I call on the other side of 441 up by Spanish Springs. So we had one. North of 466, so that'll be everything, what they call the Spanish Springs area, north into Marion County, we had 9. Between the 6s, 7 closed. 7 closed. 2 are mine. Yeah, 2 are mine. 1 in the Brownwood area. 2 were south of 44. Of all of the homes that sold, 12 were paid with cash. 7, 8 were conventional financing. Yeah. Go figure. All right, so cash is still king here in the villages. This week also, 41 homes went pending. 41. 1 home was on the market, 0 to 1 day. 9 were on the market from 2 to 7 days. And then the last stat is over 100 days on the market, we had 3 go pending. So now, hopefully I'll get out on that bike, but we're going to go to the computer and I'm going to show you a little bit more about the homes that sold. And then the next episode, we'll talk about homes that were that are active in the past 7 days. And we're going to compare in that video the homes that are active and sold. And I'm going to find homes that are comparable in size and features, so you can see what the home is currently active for and the price per square foot. And you'll be able to see a home that sold kind of like it, which we call a comp. So you have a better idea of where the market's going. And then you can make the determination on your own if you feel the home is overpriced, that's active. I don't have to do that for you. All is good. All right, so let's get over to the computer and I'll let you know later if I actually got a ride in. All right, let's go. All right, so let's start out with the homes that sold that had been on the market only a day. The first one is 8063 Turtle Creek. So this one is a courtyard villa, So you see, normally when they come on the market and they go in a day, they're going at full list price. 1,194 square feet. This one sold for $292 a square foot. Now this one is up in that Marion County section. Wow, it looks like they redid that kitchen. Obviously, they didn't have blue cabinets back then. Oh, I love the floor. Now, I will make comments on sold homes because they are sold. And when we're looking at these photos, the new owners didn't own it. But you can expect this in a home that goes in a day, that it's in really good condition, or it's in really bad condition, but it's priced that it's in bad shape. All right, we don't need to go through all the photos, but you get the idea. So updated courtyard villa, north of 466, up in Marion County, on the market 2 days, conventional financing, went for full price. All right, the second one that went on the market quickly, this went under asking price, but this one is in Glenbrook over by Glenview Country Club. I just, you know what? I didn't tour this, but somebody wanted me to look at this. I think we were talking about it. I'm just going to zip through. I want to get to the interior for you. I know I was talking. I have this on my yard. I have to get my lawn guy to check that out. Okay, I think they did a really good job here of shooting from the outside so you can see things that might bother you. So I applaud the realtor and the photographer on that one. So, yeah. Big lanai. Privacy. Looks like Formica, but all right. So that went. This is a 2,300 square foot home. That's large for $539, $231 a square foot. New roof, new hot water heater, HVAC replaced in 2011. So yeah, that looks like that was a pretty good deal. Congratulations to that homeowner. All right, so what else do we have here? Now I wanted to uncheck these. Let's take a look at, this is the one that was in the historic district. So this had been on the market 32 days. It listed it to, sorry. You know what I forgot to do on this one? Here, the history on this is, it started out at $539. They made an offer and it was accepted. However, they negotiated it at $524,000 on that one on Worth, the one we just looked at. All right, so then Tarson, 95 Tarson. Yeah, this is a manufactured home. It was on the market 32 days. Let's look at the history on this. So it started out at $269 and it finally sold for $240,000. And this one is a remodeled manufactured home. I think I've talked about this before. When you are purchasing a manufactured home, let's look back here on Tarson. This is cash. What happens with them, we'll go back to look at the photos again. If you're going to get financing on it, the bank is only going to insure the structure. If you have to buy it for we buy it for $240,000, and the actual structure is worth $150, let's say, and as case-by-case basis, insurance company is going to do the termination. They're only going to give you the value of this structure. They're not going to give you, normally you get an insurance, whatever, for the loan, but that's something you have to deal with the lender, the insurance company on the manufactured homes. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just something you need to be aware of. All right. So let's see what else. I'm going to show you the 2 homes that I went under agreement with. This one is in the cabanas at Creekside Landing, which is an awesome location. I mean, you are so close to Lake Sumter Landing. You're minutes from. My buyers did purchase the furniture in a separate transaction, which I like to do instead of keeping it with the home. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath. And this model has that, like the master bedroom is almost like a suite. I have the door open and the golf carts are driving by. I'm sorry. Has a nice big outdoor courtyard. Yeah, my people are really excited. They're snowbirds. But, all right, so the history on this, it started out at $550, and we were able to purchase it for $518,000. And this was conventional financing. The second one on the sold market, and that one, where are we? That was on the market 31 days. Okay, the second one we went under agreement with is on Erdell. And there were 2 on Erdell. That one, other one closed last week. This one was on the market for 98 days. It started out at $559, and my buyers were able to purchase it for $524,000. Very cute home. I like the remodeled the kitchen, and it has just one counter height countertop. White and blue kitchen. The previous owners collected artwork. I talked about this one. I love that piece. Roman shower. But this one was at $280 a square foot. And Erdell, you know what though? I was in between the 6s, but for some reason, is this? Yes, it is still between the 6s. I knew it was right on the border there. After I did the intro, I'm like, is Erdell South Hillsborough? But yeah. So my people, both of my buyers are extremely happy. And the last one for this episode, let's just take a look at the most expensive home. Oh, I remember this one. This is on the market 93 days. This started out at $1.4 million. This is St. Catharines. Yeah, I remember, I didn't tour this one, but I remember talking about it in a video. Very tastefully done. Now, of course, they have nice artwork on the walls too. I like colorful stuff. I like light, like my home, white walls and colorful artwork, except the collection of black and whites I have. Photographs I had taken when my children were younger. About 3 or 4 years in a row, we would go and sit with the photographer, and I had black and whites done, which I love black and white. I just think it's a little bit more dramatic than color photographs, but artwork, I like a lot of color. If anyone was interested. This one had a huge pantry. I remember this. Cool. Love that. All right. So as far as what's sold, if anyone has any questions, I'm going to talk to you about that in a sec. For the optimist, I have a green light on the bike. That's Sylvie. I've had her, I bought her for my 50th birthday. So I've had her for 9 years. She's got not even 10,000 miles. I know that's embarrassing. I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you're going to enjoy the new format. If you have any questions, please call, email, text me here. And if you found this episode informative, stick around. You might want to check this one out too. So until next time, we'll see ya. All right, Sylvie, let's get out of here.